What is going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I'm just here to get you through the week. I do videos every single day, sometimes college football and sometimes college basketball. The best way to support this channel and get more of my content is hit that subscribe button. The difference between quality and quantity is actually a significant difference in recruiting class rankings. So I'm here to show you the difference. I usually go by 247 Sports, and the way they rank them is by the total number. So a class that has, say, 23 stars would be ranked above a class that has like 3 or 4 stars, but only like 10 3 stars. So I'm here to show you the rankings if you go by the average, meaning the average grade or caliber of each player. To me, that really tells the true story. Just because somebody doesn't completely feel their class doesn't mean that their class isn't as good as somebody that fills their class with a bunch of 3 stars. So here we go. Going through the top 50 real quick. So 50 through 40 is Stanford, Northwestern, Vanderbilt, Georgia Tech, Memphis, Virginia Tech, Baylor, Michigan State, Cincinnati, Rutgers, and West Virginia. That's the quantity rankings. Here's what the quality rankings 50 through 40 looks like. Kansas State, who was 56th. Jackson State, who was 86th. Michigan State Stanford, who was 50. Virginia, who was 32nd. Oklahoma State, they were 39th. Louisville, they were 38th. Northwestern jumps up to 43rd. NC State drops from 34. Georgia Tech slides up to 41. Texas Tech takes a big jump from 68. 39 to 30. Oklahoma State, Louisville, and Minnesota. Boston College, Washington, NC State, Virginia, Kentucky, Utah, and UCLA. Those were the quantity rankings. Here's the quality rankings. Baylor up from 44. Mississippi State drops from 25. Pitt, who's 26th in the quantity. Indiana up from 54. Missouri drops from 22. TCU all the way up from 61. Cal drops a little from 28. Kentucky bumps 1 spot. Minnesota jumps 6 spots. And Arkansas falls 6 spots to number 30. Now 29 to 20. Missouri, Cal, Auburn, Pitt, Mississippi State, Arkansas, Iowa, Florida State, Penn State, and Nebraska. Those are the quantity rankings. Now for the quality rankings. There's not really a 29th spot because 28 is a tie. Utah and West Virginia. West Virginia rose from 40th and Utah rose from 31. Maryland drops from 19. Arizona State, they're up from 53rd. UCLA jumps 5 spots from 30. Nebraska dropped from 20 to 24. Iowa actually stays the same. Auburn up 5 spots from 27 to 22. Washington up 14 spots from 35. And Ole Miss drops 2 spots from 18 to number 20. Now we're getting into the top 20. Let's see how things shook up. First, the quantity rankings. Maryland, Ole Miss, Texas, Tennessee, Wisconsin, North Carolina, Florida, Miami, Oklahoma. Let's see where they land in the quality rankings. Number 19, Florida State, up from 22. Number 18, Texas, only fell 1 spot. Number 17, Wisconsin, up 2 spots. Number 16, Penn State, that's actually up 5 spots. 15, Tennessee, 1 spot up. 14, Notre Dame, that is a 9-spot drop for Notre Dame. 13, Michigan, that's only a 3-spot drop. 12, Florida, 1 spot higher. 11, Miami, 1 spot higher. Now for the top 10. Let's see how the top 10 looks. Number 10, Michigan. Number 9, Notre Dame. Number 8, USC. Number 7, Texas A&M. Number 6, Oregon. Number 5, Clemson. Number 4, Georgia. Number 3, LSU. Number 2, Ohio State. And number 1, Alabama. Now let's look at the quality rankings. Number 10 is going to be North Carolina, up 4 spots from number 14. Number 9, USC, that's only down 1 spot. Number 8, Texas A&M, also down 1 spot. Number 7, Oregon, also down 1 spot. Number 6, LSU, that's down 3 spots. Number 5, Oklahoma, that's up 6 spots from number 11. Number 4, Georgia, stays the same. Number 3, Clemson, up 2 spots, but the top 2 spots stay the same. Number 2, Ohio State, and number 1, Alabama. So if you really look through it, the biggest differences is once you get out of the top 10. There are some differences in the top 10, but the further down you go, the bigger those differences are. I think quality definitely does matter. Quantity, yeah, it matters too. but they need to come up with a system to combine the two, because it's weird seeing a class that has multiple 4, maybe even 5 stars ranked under a team that just has a bunch of 3 stars, or maybe a few more 4 stars compared to a team that has some 5 stars. It's just weird to see that. So let me know what you think. Which rankings do you prefer? And it probably comes down to which rankings your team is higher on. That's probably how it's going to work. But personally, I do think quality matters a little bit more than quantity. I mean, unless there's like a massive disparity, like, 10 commitments. That could be a different story. But overall, I think quality tells the story much more clear. Let me know what you think. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.